It's Ask Ritu. Thanks so much for sending in your questions across social media. I love to hear from you. Keep them coming. Today's question that I'd like to answer goes like this. I enjoy watching your videos and reading your blogs. Thank you. You often mention benefiting from therapy. What type of therapy do you do? And how did you become comfortable talking openly about doing it? So I was in, I think, third year university. I was working really hard to get into law school the following year. I was extremely stressed out. I had a whole bunch of family stuff going on. And someone told me at school, well, maybe you should go and speak to a therapist or a counselor. And it was free for me at the university, so I did that. This was over 20 years ago. I think it was like 23 years ago now. And it was my first exposure to therapy, and it was probably one of the greatest gifts I gave myself because it unlocked for me not only the importance of seeking out expert guidance when we are hurting and need healing, but also it normalized for me how therapy can be so beneficial in helping us to be mentally well. I have had over 20 years now of a variety of types of therapy. I have done a lot of talk therapy, like working one-on-one with a therapist where I talk out my challenges and issues using different forms of therapy techniques. I have done group therapy work in more non-traditional for Western ways, like going to retreats, mindfulness retreats, healing retreats, yoga retreats, where in a group setting I am doing body exploration, energy work, and also talking about my feelings and challenges and my emotions. And I've done body work as well, like worked with a variety of healers, everything from Reiki specialists to energy specialists to acupuncturists and more. And now what I'm exploring is getting trauma therapy in particular to help me release the trapped energy in my body, discharge the energy from my body that I'm holding from past traumatic experiences, and I am really loving that. I think it's so important that I normalize how I use therapy as a way to keep mentally well and mentally healthy. And the best way for me to do that is to talk openly about it. And it not only helps to reduce the collective stigma that we hold in society about mental health challenges, but it really, for me, makes me feel better because it's a way of showing people that, yes, I care about my physical fitness, but I care deeply about my mental wellness as well. And therapy is a huge part of that. I want to be part of a society where each of us feels comfortable being authentic and sharing all of what we do that makes us live and thrive and be our best. And for me, talking openly about seeking out therapy is part of that. So I hope this helps, and I hope this encourages you to be open about talking about therapy that you're seeking out and also seeking it out in the first place. Thanks so much for sending in your question. As mentioned, I'd love to hear from all of you. Keep your questions coming across social media. Follow me on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to my e-newsletter at ritubhasin.com. Thanks so much for watching.